Let's talk about building credit from scratch. Let's say you're between 18 and 21 years old and you're trying to build a credit history. This is a good video for you, but this can also be a good video for people younger than that. So let's get into some of the steps of building credit from scratch. Number one is applying for a credit card. And there are a few types of credit cards that you can apply for. The first one is a department store credit card. That could be a Target credit card, a Kohl's credit card, an Old Navy credit card. Those types of credit cards are generally pretty easy to qualify for. Number two is a secure credit card. A secure credit card is a type of credit card that requires a security deposit to open an account. A cardholder typically makes a one-time refundable security deposit that acts as collateral for the card issuer. And how it works is if you deposit $200, then $200 will be your credit limit. A secured credit card can be a great option if you're trying to build credit. It may also be a good option if you are unable to qualify for an unsecured credit card. The third credit card option is an unsecured credit card, which is basically your traditional credit card. They'll usually start you out with a $500 line of credit. There's some good credit cards out there for beginners like the Discover It and the Capital One Quicksilver. I'll leave application links in the description. Another good option for building credit from scratch is becoming an authorized user. Becoming an authorized user is one of the fastest ways to build credit. You could become an authorized user on someone else's credit card, like a family member or a close friend. You're basically piggybacking off of the primary cardholder's credit history to establish your credit history. But if you fail to make a payment or you make a late payment, the primary cardholder is held liable. So make sure they understand the responsibilities involved. While you have to be 18 years old to apply for a credit card, there's no minimum age requirement to be an authorized user. Some credit card companies charge you up to $75 a year to be an authorized user. But the American Express Blue Cash Preferred doesn't charge a fee for authorized users. I'll put an application link in the description for that one as well. The third option for building credit from scratch is to take out a credit builder loan. Payment history represents 35% of your FICO credit score. So a credit builder loan essentially shows that you can make consistent on-time payments. Instead of a borrower receiving the funds then making the payments, your lender deposits the funds, usually between $300 and $1,000 into a savings account or a CD, which you could only access once you've paid the loan in full. You can open up a credit builder loan through a company called Self for payments monthly as low as $25. You do pay interest on the loan, though Self says its APRs do not exceed 16%. Just like any other loan though, late or missing payments will hurt your credit score. So only take out a credit builder loan if you're confident that you can make consistent, timely payments. So when it comes to building credit, you don't have to rack up thousands of dollars on a credit card. Credit bureaus love on-time and early payments, even if they're relatively small amounts. So I hope you liked this video, I hope it was helpful, and thank you for watching.